Thanks for tuning in to Indian Trace. I know you can hear my voice even with this water, and don't mind the water. We're outside, which is uncommon. Just wanted to get a different setting. Yeah, there's a lot of master tools here. I keep my 15 to 20 stellar master tools out here, my Hammerstones. These are Hammerstones, North American Indian. Tools of choice for crafting stone. Unbelievable stuff. You hear that water? But anyway, I keep my best pieces out here, and really wanted to show you what I found very quickly out today while my son was fishing. It was a lot of fun. It was hard to keep my eyes off the Hammerstones and to check them out. They've become more and more important with the stories that they hold. Stories that they hold. Just unbelievable stuff. I mean, look at these. If you check things out, or if you happen to pause them, there's some really great stuff. And just a great selection out here. I do want to talk about these artifacts. Some great stuff, and I didn't get it all on film today. But out here was a beautiful afternoon here in North Carolina. It's about 70 degrees, gorgeous. If you look closely though, my koi pond is home to plenty of stuff. If you have a really good eye, you start to pick it up. Rhyolite, quartz, yeah, a little bit of other material. Either it was given to me or what have you. But just some fun stuff out here. Now take a look at this. Now of course, just feel more at home next to fantastic Hammerstones like this one. Or like these. The recent one that I found right here. I'm not going to make this video about Hammerstones, but how important they were for making what we're looking at right here. Look at these two that I found today. They might have caught a glimpse on film today, but not much. And so I want to talk about those and the others I found. Was able to jump out there for a bit. It's never wasted. A little bit of rain came, a little bit of crop. That smoky quartz is what you see right there. Just take a little time with perfect light, with the pieces cleaned up. And that would have been an incredible full point. But anyway, this piece and this piece, which is a great find, great artifact, clear as can be. Usually I'll pick it up and collect it if it's just perfectly clear that it's an artifact. No question whatsoever. Other than that, I don't really collect materials. Everything you see out here in the koi pond is, therefore, material that is clearly an artifact. Now, if I just put those two down there like that, you'll see they have their home right there. That's how it rolls. There's a lot of material out here, as you can see. A lot of different things that you can clearly identify as artifacts. No problem at all. It's fun for kids to come out here. They just play around and grab. They love to look at this stuff. If I just grab a couple pieces and put them down, you'll see. Just some great stuff. And you might go around the whole thing. Now, it's too much overexposed with the sun. There you go. If I focus out of the sun, look. Back in, out of the sun, even underneath the waterfall. I just slip pieces all over the place. Anyway, that's not what this is about. I hadn't shown it in a while. It's not about the incredible, awesome wear patterns on these Hammerstones or their shape, which is another great thing. Get scatterbrained. I mean, those stones could tell you a story right now. I didn't pause the video. Didn't pause it at all. Check this out, though. This, my criteria here, is a matter of fact, what you're looking at here, is a group that are going to have a lot of purpose. For example, this one, for whatever reasons, a lot of different reasons, is going to find another home. It's an awesome piece of sugar quartz. I love it, don't get me wrong. I would have run 11 miles for this one piece 4 years ago when I started to collect. But because of things like this indicates something going on around here. Which of course indicates the truth, the abundance that's in this earth concerning what, not just these Hammerstones. I mean, there's some back there, you can see them back there. I've given away twice, 3 times as many. But there's an abundance out here for North American Indian life. Because I know that's true, I know I'll find more. So I've tried to be thankful and be generous, to stir up the memory of the North American Indian so that people will advocate for them, so people will tell their true story. It's missing a little bit of an ear, but that's okay. Other than that, it might have found a place in my display box. But since that's an absolutely perfect artifact altogether, I know someone will love it. You just put a shout out for it. Doesn't matter to me. I'll send it to you. And that's important to me. I've got plenty for posterity. Plenty to share. I think my son's over there shooting. Here's a great bifurcated point I found today at Quiet Winds. Look at this point. Good stuff. Serrated. Just beat up a little from the fields, but that'll go in my Heartbreakers. I think that's a fantastic piece right there. Then look at this thing. Found this close by it. This is just a Heartbreaker. It's definitely going in my Heartbreakers. You can see what this would have been, because this is fairly big right here. Unbelievable. Relieved right there. That would have been a fantastic point. Would have beens, right? We have so many would have beens. We all do. So they're stacking up. And then I found a prize by accident, so it really wasn't on film, at the Archaic. Crystal Guilfords are not common for me. This is about my 4th or 5th that I've ever found. I found 5,000 artifacts. I mean, just thousands. So this is very special because I really don't find crystal Guilfords. And look at that one. Thing of beauty. Now I know I've got 3. I know what they look like. I know what their size is. Well, maybe 4. In my top display box. So this will make it a little bit more. Anyway, just wanted to give you a close-up of this. Next to some fantastic company like this. Unbelievable, right? I mean, it actually humbles me. That just makes me thankful, but it humbles me. The majority race that was here before us have received so little true recognition, so little honor, in my opinion, of someone being able to communicate with someone else what the true story was of who they were. As people here march on with their American material culture, it's a shame. It's a shame. But wanted to give you a little cleanup of today, and that about serves it with the natural light. Just unbelievable to me. Thanks for tuning in to Indian Trace, and I hope your spring is going great. Be well out there.